Hey everyone, Grasshopper here. Hope y'all could hear me okay. Um, I've been wanting to have a talk about the state of Magic. Right at the end of the year, it's what is this? December 26th, 2022. Get the mic a little closer, maybe. It's in the shot. Oh well. Turn it up a little bit. Yeah, so it's the end of the year. Been kind of a crazy year. It started out with Kamigawa, and I really wasn't even excited about that set at all. I just thought it'd be like, well, we just come out of Midnight. We just come out of Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow, two low-powered sets. I'm a modern player. Yes, I gotta say that. So I play modern, and I'm used to playing with higher power stuff. Um, so I wasn't really excited about Kamigawa because I don't play standard. I don't play Pioneer. I would play Pioneer, but we don't have a good Pioneer community where I am. But yeah, I would play Pioneer, and I wish we did have a good Pioneer community. Maybe we will if Wizards of the Coast pushes Pioneer like they said they, or is there a rumor? I'm not sure. Anyway, seems like I heard something that they were going to push Pioneer. So yeah, but anyway, Kamigawa impressed me though. I wasn't excited about it, then it came out, and I got excited for it. And yeah, it was good. I didn't draft it much, which was weird. I don't think I liked the draft. I didn't like the ninja mechanic in draft, and you'd see that a lot, and it just wasn't crazy about it. The whole, being surprised and them doing ninjutsu on you. I didn't think that was fun, but that's just me. I didn't, but I know a lot of people liked it. They liked the draft. And then we got New Capenna. I did not like the draft at all. New Capenna, the 3-color thing. There wasn't enough color fixing, I don't think. Cards are kind of... I don't know how to describe it. It's hard to put in words. I don't know what it was about it. It just did not seem fun to me. Because you're always worried about... Make sure you get color fixing and everything. And that I'm not a fan. Those 3-color... drafts, I guess I don't like 3-color drafts. And then we had Commander Legends Baldur's Gate. Whoa, it disappeared. We had Commander Legends Baldur's Gate, which I went to the pre-release. Can't say that I thought it was that great though. Yeah, there's not much to say about it. It was kind of a letdown. Everybody's expected to have some good reprints. Didn't. So then we had Double Masters 2022. That was a set a lot of people looked forward to, and it was it turned out to be it was good. Turned out to be a good set. Then we had Dominator United. I didn't get too excited about that one. That was a set a lot of people looked forward to, and it was it turned out it's good. Turned out to be a good set. I don't know what to say. We had... I didn't get too excited. What is it called? Leyline of Binding, or yeah. I don't know what to say. That was the only card, or one of the big cards for Modern. There really wasn't much that got me excited. It was okay. I wouldn't say it was a bad set. I'd say it was like just decent, just kind of, right in the middle, average maybe. And then we had Brothers War, which I had looked forward to all year. I was like, okay, that's the set. That's the set that I was excited about all year, and it didn't disappoint. It didn't disappoint me. I've been playing the draft a lot, been enjoying it. It hasn't really. I don't think it's really affected Modern. That's fine. I've been enjoying the draft, and just I got a couple of the collector boxes and opened them. Seemed like the collector boxes are pretty good. as far as the value goes. Seemed pretty, pretty good. Not too bad. I guess we'll see what in time. It feels like to me like it's like, why buy anything now? Because Wizards is just going to have to keep raising the bar to keep people buying it. To buy, because they want to sell product. They've gotten really, really greedy lately. So they just want to sell. They want to make sure everything sells. So they keep raising the bar. So like the Brothers War had serialized numbered cards for collecting, and they had the Transformers Shattered Glass cards for collecting, and the retro frame artifacts, which people like a foil Mishra's Bauble fetches a pretty good price on secondary market. So and yeah, people want cards people want. Mishra's Baubles played a lot in Modern, so it's I can see there being demand for it for sure. I needed some extras for Modern. Heck, I only got like a play set, so I got a few extras now, so that's good. Good for me. What else? What do you think? So, so they did all that. They did serialized cards. They tied in with the Transformers. Dominaria had the Lost Legends, so they kind of upped the, ante a little bit on the collector boxes. New Capenna, the price of New Capenna, it didn't do well. It fell pretty hard, and then so did Commander Legends Baldur's Gate. It fell really hard. Those are the two sets that just did not seem to do well, and on the secondary market as far as sealed goes. And I don't know. I can't even think of anything in New Capenna that really blows my mind. I know there's the Tri-Lands, and it's like that's it. I can't really think of anything too exciting from it. I'm at a loss. I can't really think of anything. Kamigawa, I could think of like Boseiju, Odawara, those two channel lands that were really powerful. Let's see, Kiki-Jiki, the Mirror Breaker Saga, the Wandering Emperor, saw some play in Modern for a while. Could still see play again. I guess Blue Light Control's in kind of a bad spot now, but that can change. That varies. And there's some other cards. There's more that I'm not remembering. Or like the Mono Black deck played some cards from Kamigawa. So there's some cards that hit Modern from Kamigawa. So it had some good cards. That's one good way to measure a set. Probably is just to say like, well, do you remember any cards from the set? And it's like if you don't remember any, then well, the set was trash. Like Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow, I can't think of anything, at least for Modern. I think I'd like to welcome in Vampire. I think it had potential. If they'd given it like Ward 2 or something, it might have seen Modern play. That's a big maybe. Creature decks aren't having a good time in Modern right now. So, but give it Ward 2 or something. Come on, and it would have solved. People could have made or tried some Vampire tribal decks in Modern. Possible. I think that's a possibility. So all in all, this year was pretty good. I think this year was better than last year. Like 2021, the sets were, except Modern Horizons, that was the only good set, I think. Strixhaven was okay with the Mystical Archive cards. I did like those Mystical Archive cards. They're pretty cool. Not, even though a lot of them were for Commander, but I liked them. I thought that was a cool product, and I liked the art variants they did. But yeah, that. I actually enjoyed the Adventures of the Forgotten Realms draft last year. It wasn't balanced too well. Red Black was kind of king of that format, but I enjoyed it. I drafted at some arena. Maybe I was bored. Maybe maybe there wasn't much going on, and it was a pretty simple draft. The cards were pretty easy to understand. Um, yeah, I like that one. But as far as the set goes, though, yeah, I mean, I wasn't. It was okay. It wasn't anything super fantastic. Um, what else do we have in 2021? Oh yeah, Midnight Hunt, Crimson Vow. They're trash. And Modern Horizons was good. Yeah, definitely a good set with had fetch lands. But yeah, last year 2021 I think was a pretty rough year. I didn't think it was any. There's nothing like too super exciting that I thought. It's just kind of Modern Horizons was like the only real big excitement to me. Yeah, bad year. 2020 was good. That's when we had first double masters. Had Theros Beyond Death, decent. Ikoria, which had her first appearance of the Trilands, so cool. Had some other good cards like the Ozolith and yeah, a few good cards. Let me see. So then there was that. And then there was trying to think of what all there was. Oh yeah, there's a core set still. So core set 2021 is okay. Nothing too exciting there though. Of course, no. As far as like no story really, because it's a core set, and but it had some good reprints like Grim Tutor. Then Zendikar Rising. Yeah, it's okay. I wasn't. I wasn't too thrilled about it, but it was okay. Yeah, but this year, I think this year's been better than maybe 2020 and 2021. This year, they really packed in a lot of good sets. See what they have next year for 2023. I was trying to look at the camera. Well, we know they got the Phyrexia All Is One coming up. Well, like I said, it's like, why buy anything if you just know they're going to raise the bar? So as far as like sealed, so I'm kind of done basically. I went this year. I bought a lot of sealed product and I'm holding a lot. So yeah, I got quite a bit this year because I actually made an effort to like invest in sealed and got a pretty good position this year. But it's we had the Magic 30th anniversary proxy cards, which upset everyone in the community, and it was really bad. I mean, it was for the 30th anniversary. Wizards of the Coast really did a disservice to their fans, and then they had the Secret Lair, which was with that like one card from every year of Magic, and which I thought was cool. But then they made just like a limited amount, and then they sold out, and it was like, okay, why did you do that product that way? Why didn't you just? And they said, oh, well, we had to do it to be in time so that people could count down the days. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. I think that's dumb. It's like, well, why didn't you just make it earlier and let people put in their orders? And then, I mean, they could have made it like, say, make it last year in preparation. Then you could open it. None of it makes any sense. It's like it's really, that was really bad too. So it was like a double whammy. So they made this product that people wanted but couldn't get. Then they made this product that people didn't want. So it's a disaster. I mean, it's just a disaster. Well, I'm blinking it out. There's no way about it. I mean, I was expecting something a little better. I mean, Hasbro's under new management. They got a new CEO. Got a new president at Wizards of the Coast. So, you'd expect, oh, maybe they'll actually make an anniversary thing that's cool or fun or interesting or something new. And nope, disappointing. Just like Masters 25. I remember I just kind of got into Magic with Amonkhet. I'd played before, but not. I drafted cons when I started playing paper, and yeah, I played Amonkhet. Started back with Magic again in Amonkhet, and then Masters 25, the 25th anniversary came up, and I didn't even know it was coming, and I was just like, oh, that's cool, you know. So then they showed the product, and then it was less cool. It's just like everybody's upset. I didn't know why people were upset. Now I get it, but I mean, I learned at the time because of the reprints and the Masters 25. It was pretty bad. And that's all we got. I mean, I guess for 25th anniversary. I mean, I think that's the same year. I think maybe Magic Arena came out, or they were showing that it was coming, and they showed us what it looked like. I can't remember my memory's kind of fuzzy on that because I know Magic Arena came out about a couple years after I started playing again, and I thought it was good at the time. But now not so much. I think it's hurting the game. I mean, nobody plays standard, and Aaron Forsyth got on Twitter about it and asked people why do they think standard's not being played, and I told him, I was like, yeah, I mean, it's arena, you know, or nobody's going to come out to the store, and plus a lot of people can't afford to. They can't afford to like play arena, and yeah, I know it's free, but a lot of people don't want to hear that because it's like it's not, you know, you have to grind a lot to make every deck. So it's, and you know, people probably break down and spend some money, buy some gems, and to get some cards to make the deck that they want to play, because not everybody wants to play red deck wins forever over and over on ladder.
Not everybody wants to play red deck wins forever and over.
But so, I mean, so there are people probably spending money on, you know, whether they admit it or not, they're spending money on the game, and then they don't have money for paper standard, of course, because it's like, well, they already spent their budget on the digital version of the game, and I don't blame them. It's just, but anyway, but that's the thing. I mean, it's just arena. I think it's a bad idea to make arena the way it is. I think arena would have been. I think it'd be fine, maybe for draft, but for standard, having standard on it, it's just killed standard. And there's other things involved too, you know, like I've heard people complain about like the value of standard cards after rotation, which has kind of always been a problem, but it is a problem. So I don't know what the Wizards could do about it, and I'm not really sure what they could do about it. I mean, they'd have to crank up the power level of standard, I guess. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to solve that. I would play standard, I guess. I mean, I could afford to, if I wanted to, and if I wanted to take a break from modern. Usually I played standard when the modern meta got stale. Or if there's like or if it's just bad, like there's just one deck that takes over, then it's just like, okay, I'm done for a while until they ban something or a new set comes along and shifts the power balance. But or I've played standard also when it's just fun. I mean, sometimes it can be really fun, depending on the sets. Yeah. Anyway, Aaron Forsyth was asking about it, and people gave him lots of responses. I made sure to chime in. I wanted to be heard. Not that it probably doesn't matter, but but I wanted to put my 2 cents in there. But it's arena, and a lot of people want to disagree with me and argue. It's like, okay, fine, you know, don't believe it. But I think Magic needs. I mean, I think it's good for Magic, for the game, to have a digital footprint, you know, have some digital offerings, but having the standard be the digital offering, that's not the greatest thing, probably. I think what they should have done is like they talked about making an MMO, and everyone wanted that, and then they just made it an action RPG, and it's like no, on a phone. And it's like no, that's not what people were thinking about when they met. I mean, I wasn't anyway. I wish they'd make an MMO RPG. I know it's a big endeavor. I mean, honestly, I wish they would. It'd be nice if like they could take their IP and then like have Blizzard make it and have a tie-in with World of Warcraft. I don't know. Might make the World of Warcraft fans mad. I don't know, or have Blizzard make an MMORPG for them. I know MMO. I mean, I wanted the World of Warcraft tie-in because World of Warcraft's already popular, and they could maybe take some elements from it, and there's certain things that Blizzard's already created, like furniture, things like that, furniture and stuff that they've already made and spent time on. And they could maybe incorporate some of them, not all, make some new ones. Of course, you want to look unique to Magic, but they've got who knows how many models and stuff they have already created. But that'd be cool. Basically an MMO RPG would be what I would want. I think it'd be neat if it had like the lore in it and had members of the Gatewatch and stuff. Just to it'd get people involved with the story in a fun way. Basically, I would play it. I mean, I know some people would. I would play it. I know some people would. But yeah, having arenas probably not. That was probably a mistake. But can't go back now. I guess I don't know. Someone was asking today about the Netflix series. What happened to that? Like, we were supposed to get a Netflix series, and we haven't heard anything about that. So that would have been good for the game too. Potentially, if they did it right, we'll see. I don't know. Their story writing's kind of not the best. I think they said they were going to focus, like they talked about the animated series, okay, and making one, and they said Chandra would be the main character, and it's just like, why is there got to be one character? I mean, we have Liliana, she's really popular, and Jace is popular, so it's just kind of like, and there's lots of popular planeswalkers. And it's like, why would it just be focused on one character? There's not one character in the game. It's not like it's all Chandra, all the time. See, that's the kind of thing I'm just like, it's like, what are they doing? It just doesn't. It's like, where did that come from? Their direction. I don't know what the state of the game is going to be next year. I'm taking a break. I'm not gonna buy sealed. I'll draft. I'll just keep drafting Arena. I've been enjoying that. Modern actually hasn't even been firing at my store, so I haven't even been able to play Modern really. So that's kind of why I've been drafting on Arena, just to get my Magic fix. But that's the only option I have. I don't play Commander. I don't like Commander. I play board games with my friends. I'd rather play that for multiplayer. I have more fun with that. It's more balanced. So next year I'm going to take a break. Not going to buy sealed. It's too much to keep up with anyway. It's just too much. It's like there's just so much product. It's like, and then they said in their investor call, Hasbro said in their investor call, they said Secret Layers were the collectible product. It's like that blew my mind. I was just kind of like, okay, so why do we buy collector boxes then? They cost a lot of money. So I've bought a few Secret Layers, not many though. I'm not really into it. For one, a lot of the cards are Commander. I don't play Commander, so It's like, so I don't even want them. I bought the Warhammer Secret Lair because Warhammer's cool. That's all there is to it. I like Warhammer. Uh, um, so yeah, I'm taking a break next year. I figured, well, if I want to collect something, I'll collect Pokemon. Pokemon's been doing really good, and just to kind of steer me away from Magic, that way I can just be like, because I mean I don't even know what to collect. I don't even know, and there's so much to buy. It's just it's insane, and it's expensive too. Pokemon's cheaper. I could buy a box of boosters for Pokemon for around $100, and they do good. Um, if I want to, which I probably will buy some sealed still. But I'm just planning on, I'm gonna check, But it would be good for me to save money too. I mean, save money. Hey, that's that'd be good. That would be good. That'd be a good thing for me. Um, but I'll if I spend money, it'll be on draft, getting gems for drafts and arena. And that's it. They are coming out with the Lord of the Rings set, which is supposed to be modern playable, so I am excited about that. So, I guess I'll just buy singles for that. I'll just wait. Yeah, I'll just wait and see. I don't even know what that's. Some people are calling it Modern Horizons 3, but they didn't title it that, and I don't know. Well, we'll see what that means. It's kind of perplexing because it's like they said they designed the cards, or they're modern playable, not designed for modern. I almost said that. They said they're, from what I remember, they said the cards are modern playable. I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan, so I'm excited about that product for next year. That's about all I'm excited about right now. So for 2023, the only thing I'm excited about is the Lord of the Rings. I'm not really excited about Phyrexia All Is One. I don't understand all the obsession about Elesh Norn. I don't get that stuff. I don't understand it at all. I think Elesh Norn's weird. I mean, it's a good card. I've played it in Legacy, but it's like, man, I don't know. It's I don't understand that people really are obsessed with her. Everybody's got their thing. I'm just not excited about Phyrexia All Is One. I'm curious to see which Planeswalkers get completed. And then they said that they're going to change. There's going to be big changes coming to the game. I heard they're going to start designing for Eternal formats. It's like, is that part of the big change? I don't. We don't know what that means yet. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I may like the set. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I wasn't big into Kamigawa, but I ended up being impressed by it and liking it a lot. I like the art, and the cards. And I played, just played it on. I played on Arena. I didn't like the draft, but I played. I think I played best of one a little bit, standard best of one, just for fun. Played it more than I usually do. Tried to make the enchantment deck work, I think, but and it was okay. Thinking. And then we got the. Yeah, we'll see. They said. I mean, said big changes are coming to the game. I think they said they're going to design for Eternal formats. Whatever that means. Does that mean just Legacy and Commander, and Vintage? I mean, who knows? We'll see. And then let's see, next year we also have Throne of Eldraine, which that might be good. Maybe we'll get a playable Oko, maybe. That doesn't get banned. What else was there? There was a return. Oh yeah, Ixalan. That's really throwing me off. I'm having a hard time remembering that, but yeah, Ixalan. Put tribal fixing in the draft this time, Wizards. Don't do like you did last time, and that draft was a train wreck. It was pretty bad. Yeah, maybe cool. I mean, I liked Ixalan. I mean, yeah, besides the draft being bad, I like the flavor of the plane, and I mean, yeah, pirates and explorers and stuff and all that Inca type merfolk. Yeah, it's cool. I like there's some merfolk, and I like the explorer mechanic. I definitely like that. The explorer mechanic was cool. Some of the double face cards were good. Um, yeah, that was a good set. What else were we getting? I can't think of anything. I'm not sure. Anyway, well, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, should be interesting to see if it's good. I mean, hopefully it's better than. I mean, this year was better than last year and the year before. Not by much for the year before. 2020 it was kind of okay. Well, maybe not okay. Maybe I take that back because core 2021 wasn't like a super great set. But 2020 was better than 2021, and 2022 is better than both of them. I think I'll say that. Oh yeah, I forgot. 2020 also had Jumpstart and the mystery boosters. See, I wasn't a fan of either of those. I mean, but that may just be me. Jumpstart, the first Jumpstart was pretty good. I opened a few packs from it, got lucky, got some good cards. And then, but you couldn't find it. It was out of supply. I got 4 packs at Walmart. And my LGS was already sold out. Like they got like 2 boxes or 2 booster boxes. That's it, and they're gone. Like the first day. And then, yeah, the mystery boosters. Yeah, they're okay. I guess had commander stuff in it, like But I mean, people like it, cool. Whatever. If they want to release one, and sure. I won't be excited about it, but I know people really liked it, and they want to see it return. Yeah, I guess the curious thing to see for this year is like what other crossovers they do. I mean, is Lord of the Rings going to be the only one? One thing I would like to see is I'd like to see some more. I don't play Commander, but I like the Warhammer decks. I collect them, the Commander decks. I'm just a big Warhammer fan, basically, and I like the art style and stuff. And I play World of Warcraft, so there you go. I'd like to see the Eldar and the Orcs, Eldar and Orcs decks. Doesn't feel complete without it. It feels weird. And there's some other factions I don't know, but yeah, I'd like to see some more of the. I'd like to see the rest of the decks get made, basically, for the other factions. Maybe they'll do that. Oh, Doctor Who's coming. That's right, Doctor Who in a secret lair, maybe. Huh. I don't know. That's cool. I'm a Doctor Who fan, so I'm here for that. But but knowing my luck, it'll probably just be like secret lair with some commander cards that I'll probably still buy it just to have. That'll be it. Especially if they make a Tom Baker card, which they probably will. I wish it was more than just a secret lair, but that is what it is. Wish they made a secret lair for like modern, made some modern cards, but that won't happen probably. Yeah, well, that's about it. It's almost the end of the year. Want to make a video, talk about, kind of review the year of Magic. And I guess we'll see what happens next year. I can make another video, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Interesting times. I know Hasbro's going through a lot right now. The fans have kind of been really upset with the game and game's direction. But I guess the fourth quarter earnings are coming up for Hasbro, so we'll see. The stock's already taken a big hit, but the whole market's down. I think that's broader market probably. A lot of stocks are down, so you can't just focus on them. But if their fourth quarter earnings aren't good, which is they're gonna be in trouble. We'll see what happens. Anyway, that's all I got right now. My biggest content creators I watch are Kitchen Table Games and the Magic Historian, MTG Moxman, Alpha Investments, Wow. Jake and Joel. I don't really do Commander, but I watch their live streams when Wizards does announcements. So yeah, I watch Jake and Joel. I like those guys. They're pretty cool. Um, MTG Mox, man. I mentioned that. I mentioned him. I watched Dual Brain. I used to watch Nikachu back when Modern was a thing, but it's not, so much anymore, which is sad. I used to watch Nikachu a lot. Used to be more. It was more interesting to watch when it was like Modern was part of the Pro Tour and everything. But he's still good. I mean, he does some Commander content now, but I enjoy his program. That's about it. That's about all I watch. That's probably all the big ones. Oh yeah, the Professor. Yeah, he doesn't really make much though. He just he does like he does videos on like the product. He does those box openings, which I'm not. I don't. Sometimes I watch him to see if he gets his value. Plays the booster box game. That's what he calls it. Yeah, he's okay. He's just kind of. Oh, he doesn't really interest me because he doesn't really. It's like I don't know. He just doesn't. He's not very controversial. He doesn't say enough against Wizards or. I don't know. He's okay, but he's just not my favorite. Rudy really lets go. He really tell people what's on his mind about what's going on. So I like him. He seems pretty honest. Yeah, he just puts it out there. So anyway, that'll wrap things up. I went over the year, reviewed the game. The game's in bad shape, and 2023 is coming in a hurry. Hope you all had a Merry Christmas, and hope you have a great New Year. Bye.